Let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'all know what time it is, man. It is LockerMates. Arthur Moats, Terence Garvin, a.k.a. TGM.
LockerMates.
Bro, my LockerMate, my partner there, man. Training camp is in full effect right now, bro. It's football here, man. It's football time, man. Come on, baby. Come on, man.
The smells in the air, the grass is on the. It's time again. Back to football.
On,
what
man.
A time to be
the fans is out, man. This is what you live for, bro. If you are a football fan, if you are a football player, this is the time of year that you want. All the time that we've been having to talk about nonsense is like, nah, man. We got actual ball here now, man. And,
football. We're here.
Man, it's a dope vibe right now. I mean, obviously we got a ton of stuff coming out of Steelers training camp that me and you gonna talk about, man. But before we can dive into everything that's been happening in training camp, we did have a big time signing that just took place about 24 hours ago, man. So, I mean, we LBs, right? We are the LockerMates, right? Man, what's happening, man? We done brought a new cat to the family, man. Quan Alexander has signed him. Come on, man. Come on. So you know this is a dude that me and you both have talked about, man. So I want you to, the floor is yours right here, man. What were your thoughts when you saw the signing? And ultimately, man, how do you feel about this move, man?
I love it. You know, I like Quan. Quan's a dog. Quan's a pit bull. Quan's one of them boys. He gonna go hard. He plays hard every play. You know what you're gonna get type. He play hard. He's aggressive. He's athletic. I think the thing about Quan always, his thing was just staying healthy. But, I mean, Quan's a dog. Quan's one of these linebackers you get that's going to run. He's going to hit. He's going to get to the ball. Bad things happen when he gets to the ball.
Yes, sir.
He's like a little LT, you know? Like, not LT in the sense of the body type, but his physicality when he get there. Yeah, when he get there with bad intentions. He's trying to get to the ball. I think it's a good pickup for the team, man. In a position of not so much need, but in a position of you're trying to figure out who's the guy. Definitely, a position of need that you're trying to figure it out. I think he's a guy that's going to come in there and definitely push the envelope. I definitely think that's a very good signing. I like Quan.
Nah, 1,000%, man. Obviously, you hit it right on the head. You seen how hype I was, bro. As soon as I found out we were signing him, I'm like, finally, man. We've been wanting this dude. Obviously, the team wanted him. They brought him out, I think it was in May, for a visit. Couldn't get the numbers to work. But, man, when you talk Quan, you cut the tape on. The health was the only reason why. You know? That's the big question mark. But we saw last year him play a full season and be extremely productive. And that was just really in a limited role because he wasn't the full-time, starter down there because of C.J. Mosley. He was the guy who's, doing all the extra stuff. But when you watch Quan, man, Quan can play that run, and he does it in multiple ways, man. That's the thing that I like, too. He can hat and hand you, but he's also slick enough to backdoor something, to duck under a foot fake you and stuff like that. You watch how he attacks the line of scrimmage. He plays on the offensive side of the field, you know what I mean? So the tackles for loss, the way he's able to penetrate and just play on that side of the ball, that aggression, I love that. But then you watch him in coverage, man or zone, and he's smart as heck. I mean, we know the athleticism is there, but you just watch some of the stuff that he does. Okay, X cut split. I got the back offset. All right, am I getting pick? Well, just watch how he adjusts his alignment to certain things. You know, when it's 3-by-1 or if you feel like he has some stress, he's just a smart player. And that's the thing. I mean, think about when we talk about Mark Robinson, right? We're excited about Mark, but we're like, Mark, athletically, you're just as gifted. Mentally, we need you to catch that level. Quan is already on that level. So when you just watch him on tape, he's never looking like he's working crazy hard because he knows where he needs to be pre-snap. And it just allows him to set himself up. You know what I mean? Like, it's just beautiful to see that type of combination player. Like I say, he's got to stay healthy. But, man, I'm just as excited, man. Like, this is going to be a big-time addition for us if he can stay healthy.
Coach Butch used to call it hurrying up to catch up. Hurrying up to catch up. Don't hurry up to catch up. And it's when you put yourself in a bad position, you got to hurry up just to catch up to get in your spot. I think I definitely agree with that. He's a wise player in the sense that he puts himself in good positions to where you don't have to hurry up. And he knows his speed. He knows his ability. Yeah.
And that's what makes him able to make a lot more of those splash plays, those turnovers and stuff that we've seen him throughout his career. I mean, the 8 interceptions, you see the sacks, you see the tackles for loss, the PBUs. It's because of that right there. He's not wasting steps. He's not putting himself in a bad alignment and then having to use his athleticism to put himself back to where he should have been already to just make a play. And I think that that's one of the things that not only is he going to thrive off of, but I do feel like a guy like Mark Robinson is going to learn a lot from seeing that type of player. I mean, TG, you can attest to it being around older guys like a Law Dog. You know, I know for me, man, being around James Harrison, it's certain things that you just pick up from veterans, you know, guys that have done it before. And it's not saying that he's not talented enough to do it as a younger player, but sometimes we just don't know some of the ins and outs of the position at the NFL level. And I just feel like for Quan, that's something that he's going to be able to pass down to a Mark Robinson, whether it's intentionally or just by the product of him being around him in close proximity, man.
Yeah. Or just seeing it, like, just, okay, I can make that play.
Bro. You know how it goes.
Come on. Hey, I used to watch Shazier and I used to watch Spence and be like, okay, I can make that play. I see. Or not even more even since, like, let me even be real. Like, my rookie year, I remember I used to watch Sly a lot. And I'd be like, when does he run through? When's a good time?
Sylvester Stevenson,
When's a good time to run through? You know, like, and I remember I kept asking him my rookie year, like, yo, when do you run through? When is a good time, a chance to run through and get those TFLs? Like, I'm like, I know I can't just go through when they're coming at me. Like, when's a good chance to do that? And he started giving me some game on that. And I'd see that. You know, I always watch Kuechly. And I know he wasn't there with us, but, like, you know, in watching somebody older than you.
You know how it goes. You got to watch the tape of somebody. I was watching James Harrison when I was in Buffalo. You know what it is, bro. Find one that can do it like how you do it, but doing it already. And let me figure it out. Absolutely, bro.
So you watch those guys, but then it's like to have one of them in the room with you and you get to see it every day, that's even next level. So it's like, I think I definitely agree that's going to help his progress even faster. I definitely.
1,000%.
I'm excited to see those one-on-ones. Does he go bang down there?
About to get
Does he go bang down there? Do we get to see him, Najee? Do we get to see that? Backs on backers type?
I don't know. I think we'll get some of Quan on Najee. I think we're gonna get Mark Robinson on Najee. Mark Robinson,
we get
I think
Quan,
he's gonna be the guy.
Jalen. Mark Robinson's gonna be.
I see. I think it's gonna be Mark Robinson on Najee. I think we're getting Quan, Cole, and Atlanta to an extent, but I think Quan and Cole, we're gonna see them on a Jalen. I think we'll see that a lot more. Yeah, but I think Mark and Najee, I think they're gonna match bull with bull right there, bro. That's
It's about time. We about to get that. Them pads going on
tomorrow, bro. Tuesday, pads happening. Let's go. Yeah, hey, but speaking of, you know it's a difference now. When them pads come out, it's a little different.
We get to find out.
Who
are you? What are you into?
All these reports I've been hearing these first couple of days, he looked great. He's so fast. That's all well and good in the t-shirt and the shorts with the helmet. Yeah. Now it's equipment included. It's a little bit different now, baby. It's a little bit
Coach
different.
Coach T's gonna come in there with the shades on, so calm, so collected. Live. And he's gonna step out and it's gonna be like, it's on.
Live.
It's on. Who's in here?
You
it's
know what
on.
Time it is. It's not what you're capable of, but what are you willing to do? That's what we gonna find out, baby. All them corners that could cover, okay. All right, all you passers that crush that passer, okay. All right.
Hey, but you know down in Latrobe, you know, this the smooth time. You know, you get them first 2 days, then you got that break coming that first Monday, you feeling cool. You like, all right, I done went hard these 2. I got that break. I done went home. Now I gotta go do a stretch. I'm here till next Monday.
You're in a bid right now, cause you know you're
this
here
is a stretch,
Tuesday,
right?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night lights, Saturday quick turnaround practice. You know what time it is, bro. You know.
Yeah, we back to
this is the gauntlet. Look. If you ever have to question, when you want to find out if you really love football or not, this is the stretch. You
But
will
this
know
one, you
by
still
next
feeling
week.
good. You
To
still
an
fresh
extent,
legs.
yes.
You fresh legs. You ready to talk. This who you are this week. This is that. Yeah, this one of them who are you weeks. Like,
you
I'm
are this week, yes. But what I'm talking about is after Friday night and that Saturday turnaround practice.
Yeah,
that's when you be over here like, do I really love this or not? I don't know if this for me. Hey, look. You know that injury list. You know how I go. Them first couple t-shirt short practices, everybody hype, everybody feel good, everybody swagged up. Yeah. All right, they practice Tuesday, Wednesday's the walking wounded. Everybody, hold on, we hitting again, Coach? Coach, we was live on Tuesday. We live again today on Wednesday.
It's been a minute.
We live again on Thursday.
Yeah.
You know, TG, you know what it's like when we look at that and you like, bro, hold on, Coach. Like, hold on, man. You for real? Yeah. The lines get thin, and then shout out to Danny Smith. Love Danny Smith, but this one you start to have an issue with Danny. If you not one of his guys, you gonna be running extra in this portion now with them pads on. Yeah, man. Cause see, I wasn't one of his guys like you were, TG, early on. Yeah, I remember how that felt. All right, Mose, get you another rep. Covering this punt in practice. We doing 2-on-1 drill. What? No. I'm tired. I want to drink. I got to go back and play. I got to rush this pass and play defense, man. Yeah, that's this time, though, baby.
Man, my second year, Danny Smith showed us love. He was like, these are my guys.
Y'all boys so much love.
Facts, he was like, I'm going to take care of my guys like everybody.
Hey. It killed me because coming from Buffalo, I was the guy like that. Where they was going to take care of me to an extent. Like my special team coach would look out. I come here, I'm the new guy. Yeah. Danny Smith, he's like, bro, you got to show me. Yeah. We do it this way here. I'm like, oh. Yeah, that hurt, bro. That hurt. I never forget that. I looked up to that thing like, bro, that's crazy.
I remember that. Danny used to show love. Danny was the man. That's the man.
Yeah, Danny looked out, that. But he didn't look out early on. Yeah, early on, I was like, bro, come on, man. This is kind of crazy.
Man.
No, but salute him, though, man. Salute him, baby. Yeah. I did want to say this, though, man. You know, looking at some of the training camp stuff, man, we have been getting a lot of positive reports on both sides of the ball, right? Offense have a good day, defense responds. Defense has a good day, offense responds. But one of the cats that did make a play, man, when I was just out there at their last practice, had a pick, was your boy Kenny, man. Shout out to Kenny Robinson. Obviously, he's worked with,
shout out to Kenny,
done a couple of the Steelers football camps with us, man. And I know that's your homie right there, man. So, when I got a chance to see him out there, man, I love it, man. It was a dope play, too, man. No, it was a dope play, man. Pre-snap, disguise, stepping in, hands catch. Like, it looked good, bro. It looked real good.
What was it? What was we in?
It was three.
What was we in?
It was three, and it was three. It was the rip safety. You know how that go. 3 rip safety. Okay. They tried to throw the backside slant. They tried to throw the backside slant. Yep. They tried to throw the backside, and then he just jumped the joint. Excuse me.
He reading QB eyes.
Yeah. Because he stepped right into that joint, reading the QB. QB went front side, came back here, never saw him. He stepped right in that joint. Wow.
No.
Yeah, look good, baby. Look real good.
It was pretty.
Look real good. It looked real good. It looked real good. Hands catch. It look now nice. The yak won't hit for nothing. The yak ain't hit for nothing. Take a knee. You in the end zone take a knee. The yak ain't hit. But the catch was fire, though. The catch was definitely fire.
Nice. Good job. Yeah. Make plays.
But no, when I seen it, I was like, that's all it is. That's all I thought of. I was like, bro, if you're going to make this roster, that's how you do it. You're going to do what you do on special teams, but when you get a chance to make a play, make a play. And the thing is this, you ain't got to make the plays that you ain't supposed to make. Just make the plays you're supposed to make. The ones that they throw to you, catch them, man. That ball on the ground, pick that thing up. Yeah.
Making plays is doing your job consistently.
That's it, man.
Making plays is doing your job, and when it's time to make that.
Yeah. You ain't got to do nothing crazy in the defense, man. The play gonna come to you. You just do what you're supposed to do every single time. Do what you're supposed to do.
When it's time to go get it, go get it.
Go get it. Go get it. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. Nah. So I did like that though, man. But we have been getting some other news, man, with 2 of the young guys, man. young talented receiver versus a young talented corner going at it. George Pickens versus JPJ, Joey Porter Jr., second-year receiver versus the first-year rookie corner. These dudes been going at it, TG. They going at it, man. Talk a little bit, man, just from your experiences, man. When you get a chance, you know, to have those type of competitions, man, the good on goods, man. Like, what does that mean for them type of dudes right there? But then even just from, you know, a teammate's perspective, watching that, man, the type of impact that can have and stuff like that.
As they should. They two young, you know, potential stars, superstars, both of them. They're making each other better. You know, they compete and they going at it. They building a little in-house rivalry, which will, you know, it'll build towards the team. It'll make, you know, they'll cheer for each other in a sense. It'll grow the team. But, I mean, they're two young dudes. You got to think they both was, in college about 2 years ago. Like, it's still a little bit of like, who you with too? Like,
nicer, Penn State, you know, Georgia. You know what it is, Bulldog season. Yeah.
It's a little dog in that. So it's like they going at it. Like, I like that. That's a nice matchup. I like that. I think that's a nice matchup too.
As soon as I started, facts.
The way they
play,
I
like seeing Coach T match him up like that. Yeah, go ahead. You go ahead.
Yeah, he want to see that. That's gonna get real physical. Cause JPJ is physical.
Better believe it.
You know. Yeah.
You know what's top tip? He ain't backing down from nothing.
Yeah, that's gonna get real physical. He can't back out and come back home. I know he can't. So yeah,
I know your daddy. You definitely can't.
You know you can't do that and come back home. But I know that's gonna get real physical. That's a nice matchup right there. That might turn out to be the matchup of camp. Like that might be the dog fight in camp.
Low key, you know? I feel like that will be. You know how Coach T is. When Coach T want to see something, he puts emphasis on it, and you can already tell they've been matching up a good amount. So you already know when it's time for the stock block drill, man, we getting daggone GP versus JPJ. When it's time for one-on-one routes, you getting GP versus JPJ. We know this, man. That's what it's gonna be. But to me, man, I think it's a great matchup, man. Both of these dudes physical, both of these dudes ultra talented, both of these dudes legitimate first round pedigree, right? Both got drafted in the second, one by, you know, the default with it, you know, the Dolphins not having to pick in the first round this year. With George Pickens, we know because of the injury, but both of these dudes are first round caliber talents. So when you're putting two alphas to that extent, young, trying to prove it in this league, together going at it every single day, this is what you want. But to me, man, I remember watching Joe Hayden and AB go at it. It was beautiful to see. Shoot, I remember at times when Artie first got into this league and they would have Artie matching up with AB just for the simple sake of, man, I want you to learn to compete. I want you to understand what this is going to feel like, because it's a difference between practice tempo and that game tempo. And the only way you can really get it is if you make it as competitive as possible in practice. And when you match these two type of dudes up of similar stature, similar caliber athleticism, and with both of them having that alpha mentality, man, I feel like they're going to just continue to push each other. And it might get chippy at times, but that's a part of it. You know what I mean? Like, you rather
that's part of training camp.
Yeah, you rather say roll than sick them. You know how that goes, man.
Yeah,
I'd much rather have to pull you back, bro. Yeah. If I got to tell you fight for yourself, bro, I don't want you over here. I'd much rather be like, yo, TGQ, stop hitting people. Like, chill. You feel me?
You know what I want to see? You know what I mean? I think you'll like this one. You know what I want to see? I want to see Darnell Washington, Marcus Golden. I want to see that. Ooh. I think I'm interested to see what that's going to be. You know? I don't
know. I think MG going to put them hands on that fella.
That might be physical.
I'm a big Darnell fan. I feel like Darnell, I'm extremely excited to see him, but MG.
Do we get Darnell Highsmith, or Highsmith's paid now?
No. I think we're gonna get Darnell and Highsmith more.
Oh, we're gonna get that.
I think Marcus, man. I don't know if he sicks him on Darnell as frequently. I feel like Highsmith is gonna be the one that they sicking on Darnell, bro. I feel like it's gonna be Highsmith, bro. I feel like it's gonna be because the young dude, like. He just got his money, but I just feel like that's going to be the one that they're going to want to see more of, man. Whereas with Marcus, I don't feel like they're going to do it like that with him, man, because it's just a different stage where they're at with him. Like, he's still gonna have to do what he has to do and bust his tail and stuff like that. But I don't think that that's gonna have the same appeal to them as, can you block Alex Highsmith? Because Highsmith is in his prime right now. Highsmith is what you're going to be seeing out there on Sundays. Marcus is a rotational dude. Marcus has had his success, but Marcus isn't the guy that we're looking to say be the 17-game starter and lead us to the promised land right now. Highsmith, we just paid like, yo, you're in that conversation. So for Darnell, I don't need to see you, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see you with that one, the one that's going to be getting $15 million a year, because we just paid him and said that's league standard right now. If you a number 2, that's what it should look like. So that's what I want to see. If you can block that, you can block anybody else. We're going to be all right. It's only a handful of guys you might struggle with. But if you...
He don't get no TJ, though. TJ.
Nah, he don't get none of that. He don't get none of that. He don't touch no TJ. Nah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. TJ. No. Broderick is going to get Highsmith. Darnell's going to get Highsmith. Nobody sees TJ right now.
Nobody sees.
Yeah. That's what. No. And I wish somebody would call it out. Absolutely not. Boy, you ain't earned the right. Sit over there. All right. Yeah. I feel like it's gonna literally be the Highsmith. It's gonna be, I'm sicking Highsmith on you, and then okay, let me give you the vet. I'll give you Marcus Golden. I think it'd be that. I don't think you that. No, TJ, absolutely not. Yeah.
Nah, come here. We're cool. We've seen it. We know what it can do.
We know what that is.
I might get a vet day tomorrow.
We don't need that to hurt.
Does it get a vet day this early?
It definitely. Bro, had a vet day last week. Come on, man.
You think it got a vet day already? It didn't get a vet day already,
bro. TJ the vet, bro.
Did Cam Hayward get a vet day?
Yes. And this, let me explain.
Cam Hayward did not get a vet day.
Let me explain it to you. They've done them, but think of it like 2 style of vet days. They're gonna have their traditional vet day where they're not in pads, and then they have the vet day where they're not taking any reps. They're dressed. They're not taking reps, bro.
We're just having a good time.
Those days already. Absolutely. You're watching them like, bro, y'all kikiing. There's a lot of smiles over here. I love it. But that's a vet day, bro. You feel me? TG, me and you know what a vet day is, and you still, that's another vet day. Like, yeah, you ain't practicing. That's a vet day, bro. We never get them type of days. That's like one of the ones we've seen the players get them days. Like, he's in pads, but he's not taking no team reps. He's not doing He just
don't have no tape on. It's not licking tape.
No gloves. He has no gloves. If he comes up with no gloves, no tape, you like, all right, bro, you just chilling today. You just chilling. You
I got all these reps.
Come on, bro. You not tripping on nothing. Hey, but they gonna do all the walkthrough. They gonna give you the walkthrough. They'll give you the walkthrough.
Mika hasn't practiced yet, right?
Nah, because Mika has. They say it's a personal thing he's dealing with. But yeah, he ain't been out there.
Bro, see?
No.
Sorry. But hey, don't count your rep. Make your rep count. So these are the times where.
Facts.
If you back there, you got to strike. You got to be making your plays.
That's definitely the truth, man. That's definitely the truth. I'm just interested to see, man. Like I said, with these pads coming on, who are the guys that are going to actually step up and do, or not just do it, but carry over some of the production that we were hearing and seeing early in training camp, even in OTAs.
Yeah.
Now these pads being out there, man, it's not just about can you do it, but can you repeat the process?
Are you willing to do it?
Right.
Yeah.
Because
and you think while being attacked.
When you're a little tired, when you're a little sore, it's hot.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Hot. It's hot out here, too.
Bro, it's hot in these streets, bro.
It's hot out.
Hot in these streets, man. Facts. But yeah, we did have another little surprise that happened over the weekend. We had a player retire. In terms of Monty Potterbaum, man, the undrafted free agent fullback out of Iowa that we signed. Retired on Sunday. I believe right before practice was starting and stuff like that, man. I was a little bit surprised by it, obviously, just because of the timing of it. You know, first week of practice, typically this is like the chill portion in terms of physicality. And for his position specifically as a fullback, this isn't
he never got to really showcase it.
Yeah. So I was a little bit just caught off guard by that. And I don't think I haven't seen any info in terms of a statement from him in terms of why he retired. But just, what was your thoughts on the timing of everything and, man, just him deciding to retire right now, man?
I mean, we don't know his reasons. He might have been done with it. You know, we really don't know his reasoning. We don't know what it is. The thing is, you know, opportunities don't leave; they go to other people. So I just think it's one of them things like, you know, it's an opportunity that just opened up. Somebody needs to come and step up and take the chance. But in terms of him, you know, the best to him. You know, I think it's just one of them things. Like, he was cool.
Yeah,
he's cool. He might got something else he want to do.
Well, the thing I always say is this, bro, and you know this firsthand. If your heart isn't in this thing at this level, survive. Bro, you are not gonna survive it. Absolutely not. And especially when you're talking training camp, this is like really, really like where it gets gory. Mm-hmm. At least, man, if you're in the season midway through, man, you can kind of talk yourself through it. You can fight through certain days and stuff like that. But this time of year, man, if you don't love this thing, man, it is so hard to get up every single day and do it, man. So, yeah. I mean, you think about what you're missing in terms of family, friends. I mean, what you might have other interest in. Shoot, just, you know, health, short-term and long-term. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot, you know, that goes on your plate right there. So, yeah, man, for him to decide that he wanted to do something different, man, more respect, more power to him, man. Shoot. You know how hard it is to even announce that you don't even want to play ball no more because we always still feel like we got it. So for him to retire, you know, at the stage that he did, man, like, yeah, I hope he had peace with it, man, because, like, that's a major move right there, bro. Major move. No. No, absolutely, man. Absolutely, bro. Oh, man. But shit, man, like I said, man, I'm just ready for tomorrow, man. Ready for these dudes to put these pads on, man. And then after that, man, we getting closer and closer, bro.
Yeah, I love the first day of pads. It's nothing like it. It's like that first day of school, you know?
Hey.
Come out here and bang. Make sure your tape's taped up well. You got the good wrist braces, everything feeling good.
Hey. With that mouthpiece looking like you ain't had the mouthpiece in all season. Now you like, bro, let me go ahead and rinse this off real quick. Make sure my joint's still...
Did you mold that? Did you cut mouthpiece in? It's time to go.
Bro ain't want no mouthpiece in 7 months, man. You like, hold on, bro. Let me... this still fit.
But those be the things that when you playing, people don't peep. Like, you ain't practice with that mouthpiece in.
No,
now you got that mouthpiece in and you running tired.
Hey, that change you, bro.
Yeah, how you breathe up a lot.
How you breathe. Do I got the pacifier versus the joint? Yeah, all right.
The wind up when you gotta have that mouthpiece in. You gotta talk and run and stuff. It's different. Yeah, now the game pick up.
Everybody was trying to catch their breath. Bro. You like...
Man.
TG, think about that first time, bro, when you winded full pads and you gotta take that mouthpiece out to talk. Oh my God. You like, bro, figure the call out, man. Figure it out, bro. You don't know the call, man. Yes, bro. Leave me alone, bro.
You gotta
don't talk to me right now.
You need to study. Yeah, you don't know what you got.
Bro, swear.
It's a lot. It's hot out here, too. That's when the fight started. Bro.
Hey, you know that's where it starts, bro. Don't ask me what you got, bro. If you don't know what you got, just leave me alone, bro. If you don't know what you got, leave me alone, bro. All right? I ain't got time for this right now, bro.
Gotta go.
And you better not tap out either. Because if you tap out, that means I got your reps too.
That's why I said the vet day, somebody getting big reps. You know how that
Hey, get. bro, the vet day, you be over here, you look at your vet sideways like, bro.
Yeah, I got all these reps.
Like,
it's hot out here.
Like you
then he like
on right now. What's this?
Hey, then they blow the whistle and they like punt and you run over there.
And you gotta go over there. Yeah.
Go get that word.
Mm-hmm.
Back to it. Backs on backers. Like something like that from there. You like, oh, it's a work day.
Hey,
I'm working.
Hey, Nick Herbig. Not only are you gonna do special teams, cover them punts and kicks, you gonna do 7-on-7, and then you gonna go over there and rush that passer too.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're going to come back and get you that team reps. Yeah.
I'll get
you
word.
know what that is. You know what
word.
that is, bro. So glad I'm talking to you like this and us not being out there having to talk about that. Because, that just brought some PTSD back right there. Lord. Yeah. We good on them, baby. We good on them. I like it, though, man. I like it. All right.
What's up with Eli out in Miami?
Hey, son.
Is it crazy? Is it crazy?
That is crazy.
Is that crazy or is that not crazy? Like, that's the definition of, like, we're just trying to win. We brought the drama in the building.
Hey, son, that'd have been like if we signed Vontaze Perfect, bro. You'd be like, yo,
Yeah,
whoa,
that's
whoa,
equivalent
whoa,
to that.
easy, fam. Like, what
Yeah,
are we
what you
doing
doing
here,
in
bro?
here?
What are you doing?
Doing in here?
Yeah. Yes, yes.
What
Yeah,
are
bro.
you
I was
doing
shocked
here?
by that, bro. I was
think that's like Taylor
shocked.
Lewan coming in there. If Taylor
It would
Lewan
be
comes
if
in,
Taylor came to Pittsburgh. That's what it would be
yeah,
like. Yes, it would be
like,
the
hey, you all
exact
right?
same thing. You like,
Yeah,
bro,
you know where you at?
what's this? We gotta check it. Like, what's the word? Where you
You
would
know
have
where
been?
you
Like,
at?
we need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you sure? You sure? Oh, all right.
Yeah.
You might want to
know
sit
where
over
you
there,
at?
bro.
Yeah, sit over there.
Yeah.
Don't eat over here.
All right. No, you definitely not eating over here. You definitely not
Don't eat
doing
over
that. Yeah, I was really surprised by that, bro. But I mean, that's football though, bro. I mean, you know how it go. Training camp start. Jalen Ramsey down. We see what's going on with Joe Burrow. He dealing with the calf. Like, yo, Zach Moss. Zach Moss broke his arm. That's what they called it. You know how that go. You
called it a calf. They called Durant a calf in that final two.
You know what it is. A
like,
calf with the open-ended amount of time, right? Is it several weeks? You see what it
Take
is?
Your time
All right. Hey, we're gonna rehab this Achilles back. You know what they doing. Come on now. We just gonna rehab it. Yeah, all right.
We're gonna take our time over here though.
All right.
We're not gonna lose this forever. We're not about to lose this forever.
Yeah. They said, nope. It's all right. It's a calf. He'll be all right. We're gonna put you in that school. You can do everything like it's not a calf, but we're gonna call it a calf. All right.
Calf.
Yeah, facts, bro. Facts. But shoot, man, one of our homegrown, well, not homegrown, but one of our guys right now is bumped up. DeMonte Casey. He's been out dealing with the ankle right now, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Got banged. That was Sunday when he went out.
That.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So, no, he went out Saturday. He missed Sunday.
He's a storyline of
he's one of the dudes.
Know what that is. Yeah.
So. Not only can you be the physical player that we've seen flashes of, but can you sustain it? Because that's the other part, the health element.
That's his rap sheet, and that's what we want to know. Like, can it stay healthy? You know,
right? Because even last year he missed time because of the arm when he broke it. So, and some of the stuff, like you said, you can't always account for injuries. And this is the same conversation with like a Quan Alexander. You can't bank on injuries, and some stuff is fluky. But it's like certain players just seems like are just a little bit more prone to some of this stuff, man. So yeah, we're definitely going to keep monitoring the Casey situation, but. Yeah, he was the main like big name dude that had popped up right now early on. Yeah, but yeah, bro, that's yeah. Shout out to the Dolphins for that one. You know, I'm happy about that though. I ain't tripping. Yeah, I definitely ain't tripping.
Y'all got enough drama.
Hey.
It's a lot of drama in Buffalo
too. Y'all can do everything y'all need to do down here, man. Well, ain't no drama in Buffalo. You know what it is, man. Buffalo chilled out, baby. Y'all seen Diggs. Diggs came right there with the jewels on, man. Hey, laid it down, man. All's good, man. We ain't tripping, bro. We ain't tripping.
Man, that's Miami, like the relationship. It's just bad internal. Ike and Tina.
No, it ain't. It looks great. Y'all want it to be bigger than what it is, man. Y'all trying to make something out of nothing, man.
Fighting.
That ain't Ike and Tina. That's Hov and Beyonce right there, man. Chill out, man. That's Hov and Beyonce. They dropped the 444 and everything good now, man. All right, we hand in hand with Blue and all of them. All right, not Ike and Tina. He tried to go toxic, Lord. We good, man. We good. All right, we good over there. Shoot, but no, man. I was gonna ask you before we get up out of here. Did you tap in with the fight? Bud Crawford, Errol Spence. What's the word? What's the word?
I called that though. To everybody.
No, you
check this out.
Bud. No, you called Bud winning. Don't act like you called Bud beating the brakes off of Errol Spence like that, bro. You called beating the brakes off him like that?
Let me give you a story.
I'm listening.
I'm on the Redskins in 2016. It's a guy on my team named Niles Paul. He's from Omaha, Nebraska. He's from Omaha, Nebraska. He went to Nebraska. He's like, and I'm a boxing guy. I like boxing. He's like, T is this guy named Terence Crawford. But he's knocking people out. He's a dog. I've been watching him since. I'm like, yo, I don't see it. I'm like, he's a problem. I didn't think he would whoop him that bad, but
I thought he was gonna win. I did not think he would hurt him like that. I thought he was gonna win. Yeah, I did not think it was gonna look like that. You know what I thought it would have been like when he fought Sean Porter. I thought it was gonna look like that. Where it's like, yo, he tapped him up. Sean Porter did not look nowhere near like Earl. Bro, I'm sick, bro. In the 5th, I'm like, yo, you might need to just stop this, bro. Like, god dang, this getting. It
sounded like he had a microphone in his glove.
Yeah, bro. Like he hit it, and then every time he hit him, it's like, yo, his whole body moved. I'm like, god dang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then that 7th, man, the 7th, I'm just like, yo, what are we doing? Like, come on, man. Y'all trying to have this man on the shield. I was feeling like the Deontay Watt. I'm like, y'all want to go out on the shield. I'm like, yo, stop it. Yeah, man. Nah,
yeah, I felt like he should have let him put him down, though. I wanted to see him put him all the way down, though. I think they should have did that. It's a championship. These are the two kings.
He put him down 3 times. He put him down 3 times in 1 round, bro.
They let Fury put Wilder all the way down.
I know, and I hated it. But remember, that's because he fired the old trainer. Remember that? And the other one, he fired the dude. He was like, yo, you stopped it.
I'm just saying, I thought the referee, they stopped it a little early.
No, bro. What is wrong with you? Oh, my God. You are sick, bro. You are sick. You are sick.
They let Deontay Wilder get put down. Yeah, I thought they should have let him get put down. I thought he was a little early. You should have let him get put down.
What is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you, TG? What is wrong with you, bro?
That's what we wanted to see. That's a chat.
Son said, nah, man, put his lights out, bro. If he can keep getting up, keep letting him fight. Man, absolutely not, bro. I'm like, yo, stop this joint, man. I'm over here. This how bad I got, man. I'm over here like, man, he gonna be over here with the shakes, and now he gonna have to slur his speech. I'm like, no, man, no, Earl, no, man, don't go out like that, man. Man, we know you lost the fight. We know you got hurt. All right, just take the L, walk away, live the fight another day. All right, do the rematch at 54, man. Try something different, man. I don't know, but yeah, bro, yeah.
I'm a real fighting guy. I clicked over, and I turned to the Gaethje Poirier fight.
Did you see the head kick? What's up,
and that didn't last long either. But you see, he let him put him all the way down.
But, bro, those are 2 different sports, though, bro. Way different. We're not about to act like those are apples to apples. Those are night and day. See, for me, I'm more UFC, but I tap in for the big ones like this. I want to see these type of fights. If you get more of when these were the fights that we grew up having, man, I was diehard boxing over UFC. It just shifted where we stopped getting these type of fights.
Because of situations like now. When now everybody's like, Earl needs to retire. Just lost.
Because of how bad I don't feel like he needs to retire. I think people are just shocked because they've never seen Earl get beat. And then to get beat like that, you literally go from big fish, I'm invincible, to oh my God. Like he could kill you in here. Like we've never seen that before, bro. Like we've never seen that. And I think that's the part where everybody was just so shocked. But to me, I thought that was just such a testament to Bud's skill that you can take an elite fighter and you rise to a level that this elite guy looked average. It reminded me of Mayweather. How many times we talk Floyd Mayweather and everybody's like, oh man, that dude sucked when he fought Floyd, but then he fights somebody else and he looks great. And you're like, bro, it's just like he makes that happen. I don't know how, but that's what he does.
Canelo.
To me, man, prime example, Canelo, absolutely, man. You see it. I mean, but you can go down the list. It's like certain fighters, they just are like that. They can ascend to another level, and Bud did. But the crazy part was, for the longest time, Earl was doing the same. You saw Earl get popped versus Ugas. And what did he do? Man, all right, I'm going to dig in deep. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to do what I need to do to get up out of here.
Not sure.
So I'm like, even in the second when he got dropped, I'm to an extent like, bro, he gonna come back, all right. I don't think he gonna close the fight, but I think he's gonna at least make it competitive. It was just like, bro, did you even pinch it? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, he had the Martin memes. You feel, man, when I seen him put the Martin picture with the side by side, I'm like, oh, they doing my dog dirty. God.
Bro, he walked in there with them, man. He was locked in.
Hey, he say. When I seen the fish joint, when I seen the net on him, I said, he is on one. He's on one. And then, I don't know if you peep the post-fight, the wording on the jacket, even big fish get caught. I said,
even big fish get caught.
I say, bro, you had this thing pre, during, and post fight planned out 100%, man. Salute him, bro. Salute him.
He was ready for the moment.
Salute him. Oh, he was, bro. He was. And for him to get him to come out there, bro, it was legendary. It was legendary, man. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. But I like it, man. All right. So, yeah, broski. It's been a vibe, man. It's been a vibe. Yeah. And shoot, y'all about to start up, too, down there at FMU, man. FMU, so, yeah, man.
We out here. Yeah. It's time to go.
Let's get it.
It's time to hunt. It's on. It's on. Here we go.
Get it. Let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Time to go bite. Man, it's time to hunt. Let's go.
Let's go. No, man. Super hype about it, bro. Super hype, man. So, yeah, man. With that being the case, though, that's going to be it for us tonight, man. But like you said, man, we're going to keep these things rolling, man. The season is here. So y'all know, man, we're going to keep bringing this content. Who knows, man? Maybe we might start to drop one of these live or two. You know what I'm saying? Let some people join the crowd. You know what I mean? Have a little interaction with us, man. All right? So y'all stay tuned for that. You feel? Hey, you never know, man. Talk. We got board. Uh-oh. Got to talk X's and O's. Man, you already know, as soon as this first preseason game, when these games start happening, you know we gotta break down something. You know we gotta talk some for real.
Why that happened?
Absolutely.
Why it happened.
Absolutely. Because everybody can say, oh, this is what happened. No. We know what happened, but why? Why did it happen, and how do you keep it from happening again? You know we got you on that. So with that being the case, man, don't touch anything except that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, baby, peace.